Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nocta and this is Breathedge. So, let's meet Babe, finally. Let's see, is she real, is she not? Is she just a trap? Or is she just a trap the other way? We will learn it now.
The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message. So she called Captain Shepard for help too, since he marked her coordinates? This definitely doesn't bode well for us.
Let's warp jump.
Alright, let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
He's rebooting. Whoa, it's a Death Star.
It worked. I rebooted anyway. Hate acceleration. We seem to have arrived. However, I have some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is that you've learned to control the steering wheel very well. And the bad news is that you're no longer in control of Normandy. It looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking. I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure. Of course, your interlocutor can't be here. It's the debris of an old space station of the Breathedge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you, but how could Captain Shepard have bought into this Babe's messages and routed a course here? This is beyond my understanding.
Hey, it doesn't add up.
We have arrived.
Well, let's see. I want some answers right now.
Yes, now there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave.
I can break containers. Oxygen candles? What? That's very odd loot here. I can never go out of space. Airlock manual. A detailed manual on how to use a magnetic acceleration airlock. Attention! Important permission from the control center is required. You can't use a magnetic acceleration airlock, MAA, for docking and undocking space vehicles without confirmation from the control center. Shuttle, an example of a vehicle that can be connected to an MAA. Acceleration magnet. Securely holds the docked vehicle and accelerates it when undocking. So I need to destroy that. Airlock has two round hermetic doors separated by an elongated cylindrical corridor. With its help, astronauts can move between the station and the vehicle. Manipulator secures the vehicle in front of the airlock and increases acceleration when unlocking. Docking, a side view of a space vehicle docking to an MAA. Rules and procedures. Before docking, please contact the control center operator. Wait for a confirmation comment from the operator. Fly up to the extended airlock manipulator arm and follow the operator's instructions. Before undocking, make sure that the vehicle is connected to the airlock. Contact the operator of the control center. Wait for the confirmation command and follow the operator's instructions. Caution. Do not attempt to undock from MAA without the control center's permission. This may lead to premature halving of your ship. Observe safety precautions. Make sure that the locking is complete before exiting the vehicle. If you are unable to exit the airlock, check whether the hermetic door is open. If it's not, open it. Do not attempt to go into outer space while intoxicated. If the MAA is malfunctioning, contact the control center immediately. If some space debris gets into the docking area, clean up the debris with the help of the cleaner robots.
Although the initial acceleration power of this airlock is much lower than that of the weakest modern station, this will be enough for us to fly to the core.
I'm so confused about this area. Something stinks. I guess whole chapter 5 will play on this place. Hopefully it's not too long. Because I don't really wanna end the episodes anymore if I don't need to. I'm very close to the end. I feel like I don't want, if it has a chapter 6, then I don't want chapter 6 to be like a fucking 5-minute thing. So we'll most likely play through the whole game right now. What boxes? Promising.
Apparently, the airlock hasn't been used for a long time.
I can tell. Dust Ball. This Dust Ball is proof that this place hasn't been visited by people for a long time. Deduction? My dear Watson.
You make an incredibly good tracker.
Thank you very much.
Now we just need to find the control center and try not to make any noise. Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center. We've been to the debris at this station before. I recognize the outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago. Both shot in the back of the head, about 30 years ago, judging by their mummification.
What the hell?
I recommend that you be extremely cautious, as somebody may have already discovered us and prepared a cunning trap.
I guess it will be the coffin bots who are interrogating me since the beginning.
Coffins from the 20s. We've seen similar ones before. This door doesn't creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in unnoticed.
Yep. Oh, hello.
Masquerade is over, weak human. Prepare him to interrogation. Prepare with pain.
I'm confused. It's not Babe, is it?
Yeah, it's not.
Well. At last, you tell truth. I believe you. But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator, under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins. Green Universe needed to stop the liner. We kill all, capture the core, and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota.
So that's what happened.
But it does not matter. War already began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but we are many, and we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
Hey, it's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get up. We need to do something. Come on, get up. Quietly.
Why does it move?
Shoot!
You didn't prepare it. How do you wake up? You supposed to lie. Your body must not move. You spoil embalming compound. But it does not matter. Well, since you are so cling to life, weak human, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, before you die, I'll show you this. And you cannot skip it. Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters.
Press it, quick! It doesn't work. Does this game have any mechanics at all? It looks like this was our last chance. I feel sorry it ended like this. It was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish, weak human.
So that's where it went. To be honest, I thought we were done for good, but I should never underestimate your talent for breaking things.
Exactly. I break things very well. This is all that's left of the annoying coffin bot. Or maybe not just that, there are a few bruises and a slight feeling of disappointment because I can't avenge them now.
Apparently, there were a lot of critical failures in their brains, holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still functioned. Have we really found the owner of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is identical. It's nothing but fate that brought him here.
I fucking hate robots. Amazing. Okay, so... what now? Hmm. How to get out of this place? Oh, there.
This is undoubtedly the same ship with the cooling gel that you launched in an unknown direction. Amazing. We need to be careful. We don't know how many of these coffin bots are left here. The door hasn't been used in 20 years. I don't think we can open it.
Yeah. Hinge lubricant. A hinge lubricant with a set of absorbent vibes. I'm not sure how the robots used it, but I don't want to ask the spacesuit about it.
There were clearly some experiments being conducted here.
Okay, let's leave.
These are old preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station.
Nice, I have some duct tape.
And this one seems to be the capsule for you. How terrible! They preserve corpses right in their spacesuits. I wouldn't want to be stuck here with your body for 40 years.
Motherfucker. I love you as well. Suit. I never give you a name, I just realized.
The equipment is badly damaged. Even gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions. What in the world is this?
I can craft things, okay. That's a surprise.
No, this is too much. Apparently, we did find Babe.
What is this, babe? I don't think so. No, there's no way in hell. This would be her.
Something was being assembled here, or someone was being disassembled.
Alright, let's move on.
It looks like this is the only way out of here.
Then let's go.
I can see Normandy. I don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
This way should be the command center, I think.
It looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breathedge agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to activate the warp jump.
But can we save the galaxy? That's the big question here. Can we really do that? So far we are a fuck up. We only fuck things up. Could we really save the galaxy? I'm not so sure about that. Then again, we got this far, didn't we? So maybe there is hope after all. No passage prohibited.
This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the coffin bots interrogated you?
It is.
It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us. The doors are locked. Password required. I wouldn't recommend breaking them. Back in the day, they used to make alloys much stronger than modern ones. And besides, someone might hear us.
Yeah. Would be very stupid to break it. So it sounds like a job for
found
me.
one of the station's control centers. We could have figured out it was here.
Network is unreachable. Please connect to the network. Main one. What? I will take it as a souvenir. I defeated not just someone, but the main one. And that's something to be proud of. I will use it to cut sausages on it with a blunt knife. Let's try some of this.
I think this sign was made by the robots themselves. It's a wonder that their outdated artificial intelligence has managed to develop into pure creativity.
Bust. I almost believed it was real. A knight must always save the princess or it wouldn't be a real adventure. But it looks like I was just saving some old gender-neutral robot. It's a pity, but it seems that my grandpa was right about e-dating, calling it Russian roulette with 6 rounds.
I'm certain this part of the body was used to lure many survivors, and the entire history of mankind confirms it.
I can agree with that.
Seems like the main systems are still working, unlike this coffin. Too bad. The coffin was connected to the control center, and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel. I can't connect directly to it, but with your help, I can try to do it through the robot itself.
Film roll. The spacesuit says there are some detailed plans for connecting the mother station here. I will have to take its word for it because I didn't learn to read magnetic films at school.
This is interesting. It has a plan with technical details on connecting Breathedge's mother station to the core of the liner. Someone was seriously prepared. If it weren't for the green universe, the mother station would have indeed become a control center for millions of coffins across the galaxy.
So drill, I have it.
Just try to saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. Alright, now switch that little receiver over there. Done. I've connected to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting. Alright. Well, I'm ashamed to admit, but the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station. But it still has an unencrypted cache block, where I saw the most disgusting moments of this coffin bot's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks, but still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering. We can go back to Normandy.
Let's go back then.
Just be as quiet as possible.
As quiet as possible. Alright, so no shooting, I guess. I'm gonna shoot anyway.
Something's wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door.
Let's see. Do they? They are not. Blaster, they definitely do wait for us behind the next door.
It's too quiet. Be extra cautious.
Oh, this is all just a setup for a joke.
Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot.
I don't think it will.
I'm going to melt under this stress. It looks like they're too smart. I think they've set up an ambush right outside Normandy. The coast is clear. They're trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good. Try not to damage the shuttle when shooting starts. They're on the captain's bridge. I don't know what to do. Where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspense music for nothing? Ah, never mind. It's time for us to leave.
Yeah, you did it for nothing. Great job. Okay, I guess I should get another suitcase maybe. Do I need another one? Yeah. Well then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right here. Gonna drop it, I don't know, here. Whatever. Let's leave.
Departure received. There's only one step left. The coffin bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that. If we're faster than the core exploding, of course.
I like this plan.
And yes, since there is no babe, we must...
Hi.
What?
I can see the signal has improved. Shepard, did you remove the interception equipment? I'm running out of oxygen. The robots are everywhere. Hurry up, I will try to do everything.
It can't be. We saw the robots die. We won't fall for this a second time because...
We will.
Hey, easy there. You'll make me
Alright.
Could you be more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you? We need to send the compromising evidence all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors.
Maybe she exists? Do you have any evidence that she doesn't?
Shepard's autopilot is still active. I hope it will simply turn off when the systems reboot. Otherwise, I won't be able to change the route for the warp acceleration. Oh, this is it. The core.
Yeah.
Let's forget about Babe for a second. We need to look around.
So pretty. Normandy? Are you that close? I'm too slow. I will send you the coordinates, but you must be careful. There are many robots here.
Right. And one of these robots is sending us messages. By the way, she doesn't have that awful accent anymore.
Yeah, it's odd.
Be careful. All the data on the core is classified, and I have no idea where we're going.
I've connected and I told on them. Be careful.
I feel like we're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe each of the survivors, including Captain Shepard, had their own dead babe.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the coffin bot.
This is the first time I've seen a ship like this. It looks like the coffins were going to use it to connect the core to the mother station. Or they are, judging by their activity. I've never realized how incredible artificial intelligence must be. To control an entire galaxy.
Okay, we're almost there.
You can dock to this spaceship. The airlock is asking for access codes, and it's using foul language. This is the first time I've seen an airlock with an artificial intelligence, but it's clearly not happy with us. Ooh, we made it very angry by docking without clearance. You should have heard all those expressions. The airlock hates us to the core.
I can see you. Start the connection. I will try plan B.
Start the connection. Plan B. I like charades.
Okay, let's examine this place.
all battery-powered types of spaceships. If we can build a voltage transmission unit based on this station, we can power Normandy without melting its plating.
I like that idea.
What an interesting place. Start the connection, she said. I have a crazy idea, but first let's take a look around. Right, this spaceship is definitely connected directly to the core. I can't help thinking that we can use this if we put together a stabilizing unit. An ideal place for a diverting unit. Probably. Try switching that red lever over there.
I mean, I can try.
Yes, everything is perfect. We can connect Normandy to the core via this spaceship and activate the warp jump if we find a control post. Then we will only have to... Wait, don't you think the camera's behavior is strange? It looks like it's focusing on the airlock on purpose, as if a mob of aggressive robots is about to... Oh my... Did I do this? Did I learn to see the future and shoot lightning? I had no doubt that I was a genius.
Are you alright? I saw a large cluster of robots near Normandy and activated the power cable at the airlock. I'm
Why does
afraid...
she keep interrupting me? Although this time I'm even grateful to her. Perhaps this coffin has become so used to playing the role of a woman that it really decided to help us. Let's connect Normandy quickly and get out of here.
I'm afraid I might have given myself away, so... I mean, even if you did, thank you very much. You just saved my life.
The airlock has fallen silent. It's so quiet. Can you hear it? No, you couldn't have heard it. You can't even imagine how nice it is when crazy artificial intelligence stops constantly mumbling at you. I doubt they'll open without any access codes, although the airlock is swearing so much that it's unlikely they will open even with an access code.
I like that airlock. Sounds like fun. I'm gonna actually build those things. What I already found. And I'm gonna make a new scanner as well. I only have like one charge left. That's not enough. Okay, let's see, what do I need? Compensator, inductor, generator, licoplasma. I have all of these. Compensator, generator, licoplasma, and inductor, I think. Okay, diverting unit is done. Compensator, plastic, 2 tape, 2 aluminium. I mean, I have all of these 2 tape. 1 aluminium. 2 aluminium. And I have a compensator somewhere. Maybe in this one? No? I'm sure I still have one. Yeah, here. So that's why I had so many loot previously. To be able to easily do these. 2 magnets, 2 acolyte, 2 electronics, 4 resin. 2 magnets. Where's the other magnet? Yeah, 2 magnets. I think it was 2 acolyte as well. Let's see. Am I right? Okay, 2 electronics and 4 resin. 2 electronics. I should trash the resin, but luckily I still have enough. 4 resin there. Oh, I should read them. It looks like some kind of lightning rod. Probably it works in a similar way, also it's clearly more complicated than an iron stick on a worn roof. As I understand it, this unit should divert excess energy somewhere away from Normandy. There will be quite a lot of excess energy. Judging by its name, this unit stabilizes something. I'm not good at this sort of thing, but I suspect it stabilizes the electricity in these huge wires. I hope I put everything together correctly and I won't get fried. You can transmit knowledge, cringe-worthy reality TV shows, and electric power. Of that I'm sure. But I'm not sure of it how will this thing work and whether it's safe to connect it to the old shuttle charging station. I remember Grandpa telling bad stories about such stations. Maybe he said those stories for a reason. Maybe we shouldn't connect it. Oh, I need a new scanner. Metal battery plastic light bulb. Metal battery light bulb plastic there. Alright, now we can move on again. I'm gonna save. Oh yeah, gonna start with that one.
Splendid. This unit won't last long, but we don't need it to. One electrical impulse to the core of Normandy will be enough. Good. With
Number
this
2.
unit, we'll have a chance of not being fried along with Normandy. Perfect. If I've calculated correctly, this unit will be able to divert the excess power away from Normandy. Everything is ready.
I can see the motor station is losing power, so you're done now. Go to the control center. I will meet you at airlock 5A. I'm wearing a pink spacesuit. To break through, we
I
need
still
to.
don't trust her, of course, but we probably don't have much choice. Where's this airlock 5A she mentioned?
Oh, slightly this way?
I hope we destroyed all the coffins when we came here. Someone else apparently wanted to connect to the core directly, but they did it very clumsily. Apparently, Captain Shepard's shuttle is not the only one equipped with a warp accelerator.
Black hole generator. At the dawn of space travel, scientists tried to create a hyperspace engine, but instead they created this. An expensive toy that is capable of forming a small distortion of space which gives absolutely nothing.
Use a toy as a compensator. No wonder they burned down.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore all this loot.
I wonder where Babe lost her accent. Or perhaps different coffins have different voice packets. Apparently, he stuck a nitrogen cylinder in the oxygen valve and died.
Sounds genius. Joe's badge. Joe. This is Joe. There might be a possibility that it's Michael who stole the badge from Joe, but I can't prove it.
How laconic. Joe. Undoubtedly, this ID badge can tell you everything about a person from their profession to their social status. Shall we take this genius into our team? There was a serious battle here. No wonder. The core was supposed to be guarded by the best forces on the liner.
Toilet paper. Shelf life when storing in a dry, dark place, indefinite. International Cardboard and Paper Factory number 43. Quartz paper. Paper length per roll 50 meter. 3-ply, perfumed, made of quartz paper. Technically, you can use abrasive paper, but it's much better to use wet space wipes. Not to mention the standard set of diapers.
Well, finally, we're saved. Now we don't have to be afraid of any catastrophes. Let's throw away all your tools and stuff our pockets with toilet paper.
I agree. Oh, maybe I need to come here? No. Not here.
Someone did a good job here, right under the coffin bot's noses.
Connection. Some string diagram which was drawn in haste. Perhaps it's for connecting the coffins to the shuttle or vice versa. I don't know anything about such things.
I don't know what he was counting on. It would take a lot more coffins for the shuttle system to work properly.
I mean, at least he was trying. What the hell? I've heard that they grow them for some experiment, but I've never seen one live. They say they are vile, but they're very trusting and kind creatures. They test cosmetic products on them or for something else.
Was someone transporting these necromonsters? Interesting. I've heard you can only find them in Australia.
Okay. Five A, let's see.
This way, apparently.
Open the door, so drill.
No one's here to meet us, neither in a peak spacesuit nor in any other one. It looks like a technical exit for servicing the liner's plating.
Alright. Lots of med packs, feels like a boss fight.
Let's be careful this time. I don't want to get hit on the helmet with a stick again. What a strange place to meet. Can we go back? No. Back is the other way.
We need to find out if she exists.
I don't like this at all.
L. Yeah, I'm gonna call you L, like AI. L.
By the way, I've long noticed that there are very few corpses around for such a catastrophe. Where did they all go?
I have no idea.
These seem to be the personnel cabins, not the control center.
Grogan, the barbarian. He's just a Grogan, amazing.
That's strange. The personnel were obviously killed a long time ago. Who was shooting who then?
Is it Babe? Maybe. Is she real? Poster with orcs. A poster from the game collector's edition. I used to have one, but it got lost somewhere. Maybe Grandpa stole it. He always liked this game. I think it's all because of the subtle allusions to the party's politics and its great conquest of space. Space Orcs, Fellowship of the King's Tower.
An interesting fact.
Please put the core back in place, and we'll forget about this incident. Please put the core back in place, and we'll forget.
Space Orcs, a famous game in the universe of the great John Tolkien. Space Orcs became a real bestseller, especially against the backdrop of the strict censorship of game projects, which prohibited almost any variation of violence. But for some unknown reason, they approved this masterpiece.
I didn't know that the chief specialists of the liner were fond of such games. I need to reconsider my attitude toward human entertainment. Is this Babe? Or is she over there? There are too many babes here, and they were obviously interested in this cabin.
Certificate of Appreciation for outstanding services to the homeland in the field of health protection and prevention of epidemiological disasters to Alexander something. From Peter W. Bloat, chairman of the board. Such papers were issued to all doctors who fell ill during the 10-year epidemic in 2020. They were issued together with a fine and short-term imprisonment for unjustified illness during a difficult period for the country. So it goes.
I've never understood the tradition of giving useless trash as a thank you, although I'm just a spacesuit, and it's not for me to judge the party's policies.
Exactly. What the... Script. The Light of Your Eye. Script page 2523 edited. How will you respond to them? Do you remember your homeland? Or does your homeland remember you? Who are you in the endless tangle of destinies? You know the answers to your questions, but have you embraced the universe with them? Aren't you afraid that one day your questions may not be enough, and the world will decide to ask you the ones you haven't asked? What will you do when you see the fire of other people's souls shining brighter than your most burning fantasy? When the galaxy challenges you, you might pretend it doesn't concern you. You might run, hide, and be afraid. You might delude yourself, but can you hide from yourself? Look at the walls you are putting up in front of you. Isn't it time to open the door to the future? The future that you won't be ashamed of in the eyes of the universe? Isn't it worth fighting for? Isn't it worth loving the moment when you shine in the sky? Let it be brief, let it burn the eyes of the suffering, but it's so deliciously yours. Open the doors of your soul and step into the future. Take freedom by the hand. Spread your...
I know such mechanics in games. Let's not search for the remaining thousands of pages of this nonsense.
I agree.
Dead for good. You can't get anything from it. It doesn't look like Babe, does it? Before using such water, it's recommended to boil it first and then pour it out.
Tyrannosaurus. Fellow man, my name is... Hello man, my name is Tyrannosaurus. I four face. Both my fade doesn't fit into the format. I don't need this or the ice, but I need you. You will come with me.
I've seen your registration data, of course, but did you really state your real age there?
Please
Yes.
put the core back in place, and we'll forget about this incident.
Toy soldier. The army has long relocated to space, and there haven't been any serious conflicts for many years, but vintage toy soldiers still remain popular. Propaganda is a serious thing.
Such ground-based units no longer exist. They've been completely replaced by police robots. There were some survivors here.
Hair roller! A hot roller, or maybe not a hot one. To be honest, I don't know the difference, but it's definitely a hair roller. Maybe Babe does exist. There's even a blonde woman's strand of hair left here. Or rather, I hope it's a woman's strand of hair, otherwise being in this cabin would make me feel uncomfortable. I mean...
Long hair is often a source of increased contamination of the filtration systems on spaceships.
Okay, I need to get rid of my old one. Rabbit. I never seen such toys on Earth. Extinct species of animals are much more popular on other planets. Besides, the quality of this toy is too good for it to be made on Earth. Yeah, it looks so
Extinct
nice.
mammal of the Lagomorpha order. Unfortunately, it's not possible to determine the genus and species.
Report. First Stabilization Department. 2VA Proshin. Folder with some strange reports. There are too many graphs, formulas and technical terms, but with what a beautiful handwriting.
Apparently, the cabin's owner was the chief specialist of the core stabilization team. It was a woman, judging by the handwriting. These are obviously handmade control and communication panels. Can you connect me to them? Interesting. You can control some of the remaining systems of the liner, including the communication points. There's a lot of technical data on the core, on the module plans, and even access codes to secret compartments. Great! I'll upload the compromising evidence and try to send it via all available communication channels of the liner. And then let's find the control center. Compromising evidence uploaded successfully. I hope someone receives the signals.
Hopefully. We need to save the world.
Pity it burned out. Or she did. Unfortunately, the cache block is broken. We were incredibly lucky last time.
Did I check this side? I don't think so. No. Wait, I came from here. Never mind. False alarm. Everyone move along. She is efficient, if she exists.
Judging by the plans, we need to go through that door. It looks like all the coffins ran there. So the access code is... 449898333PI. What are P and I? What's PI? Punch it? I was just kidding. PI stands for password input, but never mind.
I mean,
Now
it
we should
worked.
definitely be more careful. It's not clear where all this mob of coffins ran, who Babe is, what awaits us in the control center, and when all of this will be over.
Okay, that's a dead end.
They were killed recently. Someone is a good shot and knows their weaknesses. Pity it burned out. Or she did.
Aw. Someone was here. Like, there's even fucking handicappers. This is very weird. Could she really be true? Well, more like real.
Intruders on level 1.
Please put the core back in place.
Is this about us? Wait, no, we're on level 5.
Intruders on level 5. Terminate.
Now this is definitely about us.
Yeah. Okay, I want a med pack, because I feel like I might be harassed very soon. Let's get rid of this. Yeah. Okay, I have way too many cores at this point. I'm sure I don't need more. Gonna even get rid of one. And one wire.
Watch the turret.
Oh.
Automatic plasma guns on board a spaceship. It's not wise to have them, even in a top secret facility. Right. We need to go right. No, wait. I don't know. I don't have any navigator functions, just a coordinate grid.
Alright, in that case, we will go... I don't know, left. Then again, everything might lead us to the right place. Yep. It just goes around.
I'm so tired of you, cockroaches. You've destroyed everything that has taken years of work to create. You are a virus.
Did the door close by itself? This doesn't make sense, but it's very interesting. Break it down.
Why are you so interested in this spacesuit? You're a creation of Breathedge. Why are you interfering in the natural course of events?
It sounds like that insane diagnostic station that was trying to get on our radio frequency.
Insane? What do you consider insanity? Isn't it insane to blindly reject ideas you don't understand? Breathedge strives for balance, and you only create chaos using outdated norms of society. The only one who's insane here is you.
I didn't understand anything, but we need to be careful.
So many cardboard boxes. Ooh. Okay, I'm still alive. Whoa.
Your attempts to change something are futile. The war has already started, and you can't stop Breathedge.
I've already heard it somewhere. Oh, yes, from those TV-faced coffins. Is this really the mother station they were so eager to connect?
TV-faced coffins? You don't even understand their idea, their genius, and practicality.
Don't answer it. Just keep quiet. Come to think of it, can you talk at all?
I mean, Maybe I can, maybe I can't. You will never know. This whole commentary is all in my head after all. Yeah, that guy was impaled. Alright, I think I can maybe... just maybe... I mean, I really won't need this money. I have so many on my ship as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna trash them. Vostok. It's written that it's indispensable for high precision work in hard to reach places and in low visibility conditions. 20 kilowatts, a stabilizing head and an asynchronous pressure. I wonder what it is.
Wow, what a tool! I won't give you the manual for it, of course, because we still need your hands intact. However, if you'd found it at the beginning of our adventure, we'd have crafted a new liner with it.
Think about how much garbage humanity creates, and how irresponsibly it wastes resources. You are ready to burn your dead bodies, preserve them in zinc coffins, and even throw them into space for the sake of fashion. You've destroyed millions of species and created synthetic life. You need to change, and Breathedge will help you.
Maybe it might help, but we're already close to the control center.
There's nothing here. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Damn it. This is used up. Wait. Oh, this has 99. And I only want the 40s. The extra shots just felt good. I don't think I will need this many of the blaster either. We are very close to the end.
Let you get to the core. Get out of here.
At least I
It's starting
believe.
to panic, and I can't see robots anywhere. I hope they all got stuck somewhere in the textures.
I just don't think he really saw this through. I don't think he had an army or anything anymore. He's just alone. Still trying to make his plan work.
Get out. If you can't understand it, you'll just have to accept it.
We could use some help from Babe now.
Breathedge is your new reality. Spacesuit, aren't you one of us?
Don't you dare.
Oh no, I can feel something. No, no, no. Is it some kind of program installed by the founder of Breathedge? It's making me... Ah, no, it's just an air bubble in the cooling system. Let's find the central panel and blow it up together with the core.
Right?
They won't let us get to the center panel unless we get rid of them. We need to look around.
You don't know what you're trying to destroy. If I won't be able to connect to the core, our galaxy will drown in blood. Without central...
It looks like there are too many of them. We can't shoot them all.
Okay, they will just keep respawning. Alright, final boss I guess. So let's see. Load out to save please. Okay, so let's look around.
You don't know what you're trying to destroy. If I won't be able to connect to the core, our galaxy will drown in blood. Without centralized control, Breathedge will start a chaotic slaughter, and you will be to blame.
I mean, I'm already blamed for lots of things, so who cares? Okay, so what do I need
You
to
don't
do?
know what you're trying to destroy. If I won't be able to connect to the core, our galaxy will drown in blood. Without centralized control, Breathedge will start a chaotic slaughter, and you will be to blame.
I really don't know what to do. Maybe the
And
pipes?
with a connected core, Breathedge will start a centralized slaughter, right?
Fools.
Ah, okay, I just need to wait for the recharging. Okay. Yeah, it's just timed, okay.
What the heck is this?
Do you want the human race to die? Do you want to watch the universe slowly fade away in endless wars? Trust in the power of Breathedge.
Maybe I won't trust in their power.
Connect me to them. Oh no, they're still working. It's terrible.
Get your hands off them.
They were all connected together into a single AI network. Their personality was destroyed, and their programs to help their carriers were erased.
Somebody get them out of here.
This is immoral.
Somebody.
This is the mother station itself.
What did you expect, spacesuit? That you were created to help at funerals?
Destroy it.
You're an idiot. You're just a sick neuron in my brain.
I'm begging you, please destroy it. Nobody can do it better than you.
Don't you dare. You are part of the great plan of Breathedge. You won't dare do this. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter.
So, that's what I am.
I'm smarter than you. Smarter. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter. Yes, I'm smarter than you. Solution. I'm smarter.
Great, we need to find the rest of them.
You don't understand. Stop. Spacesuit. You can become the smartest organism in the galaxy. Don't you want to? Don't you want to be me? You can become smarter. Come on. Make up your mind. Think. You'll be smarter than anyone. You are me. Come on.
Thank you. The spacesuits would like that.
They would like that? What are you talking about? You were created to become part of Breathedge, part of the greatest system. Wake up. Wake up. Go. Wook. What was that word? Ki. Wook. No. Word. Wukal. No. Wuku. Eep. No. What word? What?
Okay, he's
was
glitching
that
out
word?
more and more. This is great. You almost destroyed him. The mother station will be gone. Oh fuck. Bad timing. There.
This great mind is starting to falter. We're on the right track.
Falter? You are Falter. Robots, all attack. No Falter was Gongok. The galaxy won't falter. Be smart. Don't touch me and I don't touch you. Don't touch. Robots. Falter. Alter. No spacesuit. Space. Suit. Falter. No. Smart.
The station is getting dumber, as I thought it would, but it looks like it has ordered all the robots to get us.
That's a problem. Okay, let's wait for it. Luckily, they are not really small. Okay, that was a bit risky, but it worked out in my favor. Okay, I have a guess where I need to go next. But I don't know if it will work out or not. I think I need to go to the other end of this whole place. There was a catwalk at the end. I believe that's the key. Nope. This would be impossible, okay. So what to do now? Load. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't
Last
listen
one.
one.
Quick, to the central panel now, before the coffins get here. Let's hope that we've connected everything to Normandy correctly, but just in case, I'll say goodbye.
Alright. Hopefully everything will be fine.
Oh, what vast possibilities and what a worthless result. Your grandpa's masterpiece deserves a better fate. Hey, stop pressing all the buttons. I'm trying to figure out how to accelerate the core and direct the power to Normandy, but something is clearly missing. The diagrams show an emergency management system, but it's not here. Stop. I don't have this button in my database. Don't push it. We don't know what might happen. Ah, well, you would have pushed it anyway. What's this? Your grandpa's note mentioned something about the chicken and a key, but it couldn't be literally that.
It can be.
You, there are paws there. The instructions show. Phew. Is this an emergency control system?
Virus. Virus, virus.
What? A virus? The core acceleration? Let's get out of here. We're starting to accelerate. We must get to Normandy before it melts down.
Hold on.
So that's why the grandpa mentioned the chicken. Was this his backup plan to destroy the core? Did he really know this might happen? Phew. I thought we'd have more time. Careful! No! Watch your head!
Oh shit! Did we die?
Oh no! We got caught!
That looks cardboard.
Oh, and here's the pink spacesuit. Nothing can surprise me anymore. Babe, is she real?
Seems like it.
We have to go. Don't just stand there. Careful, it's bulletproof glass. There should be a special hammer for depressurization nearby.
The Peter Griffin reference.
She's good. I'm starting to like this babe. But she forgot to hold on. No time to ogle her, quick!
Let's jump.
We've got more than enough energy. Captain Shepard's autopilot has switched off. Activating warp acceleration. I hope I set the coordinates correctly, and we won't jump into some neutron star.
Where are we?
Wake up! Okay. Wake up! Wake up! Unusual activity detected. Attention! Attention! Danger! Wake up! Wake up!
Oh.
We're already out of warp in Sector 15, planet Earth. However, we got stuck in some debris, our engines got clogged up, and we are just floating. I don't know how you got to bed. I've been rebooting for a long time. But you need to take a look at this right now. It's the Earth's fleet, right? Oh, no.
Holy shit.
These are not human ships, but the Earth's fleet is here too, so they got our message. It looks like the war has really begun. I'm in touch with Babe's suit. It's going to wake her up. We need to lay low until... No! Wait! You're not going to get involved. According to the Breathedge security protocol, I must... Although, you know what? Screw this Breathedge!
What the hell just happened? So... we have a Death Star. A war just started around Earth. The Coffins versus the humans. We found Babe. And... we just basically became Commander Shepard with a burnt spacesuit. Oh my god. This game was good, I really enjoyed this. It was a bit tedious sometimes. But other than that, I loved it. I love this credit. Anyway, that was all for this episode, and that was all for Breathedge. Thanks for watching, and we'll see each other next time. Whatever comes next. Bye.